We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Muncy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Hit high and deep to right center. Bats on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game. So
loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The second baseman,
Max. So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting
at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Here it comes on 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
In there, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Matt Beatty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tanaka sets his sights, and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. It's 1 and 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Harrison Bader.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke
First
Voigt.
pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19.
Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Voit leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Tanaka is retired, 2 down now. So striding
Now
in,
batting,
DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to
Urshela.
him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Will Smith,
Leading off
as we
for
move
the
on to the
Dodgers,
bottom of inning number
The
3.
catcher, Will Smith.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the
Batting
inning.
ninth, the pitcher,
So 1 away here with
Walker
the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie
The right
Betts.
fielder.
He got a hold of one and went
Mookie
yard in his first appearance in
Betts.
this one. Tanaka's ready. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former
Leading off
American
the
League Rookie of the Year,
The
Big
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
number 99, Aaron Judge.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now
At the
batting,
plate,
left
Giancarlo
fielder,
Stanton. He flew out in his
Giancarlo
last at-bat.
Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So
Now
two
batting,
are gone now in the
catcher,
Yankee half of the fourth.
Gary
And the next to bat, the
Sanchez.
Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. Smith is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the
Leading up
second
for the
baseman,
Dodgers,
Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
Infield
Max
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Muncy.
And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike.
Ball.
And there's ball one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And it's fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, number 35.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth.
Cody
And that brings in the former National League
Bellinger.
Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Ball
And
one,
here's
no
a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. All even now, 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in to try it
Jock.
again, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the
Peterson.
inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up
for the
Gleyber
Yankees.
Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch of the at-bat
Torres.
on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Muncy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in,
Now batting,
Harrison Bader
the center
comes into
fielder,
this at-bat 0 for
Harrison
1 in the ballgame.
Bader.
Ball.
Low for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Trying to
Now
pick
batting,
things up where
the
we
first
left
baseman,
off, Luke Voigt.
Luke
He scored a run after
Voigt.
stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Masahiro.
In now, Masahiro Tanaka. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. In the air now out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Beatty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now
striding in, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Into the box now, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
1-1.
Gavin Lux is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in
the
1
right
for
fielder.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Keeping it down here as
Count
it's
is
to
1
1
and
and
2.
2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy.
Muncy.
As the first pitch
Count
misses
1-0.
to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He
fielder,
flew
number
out his first time
35.
around and then was a strikeout
Cody
victim most recently.
Bellinger.
Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1 and 2. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that's the third out. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the
Leading off
veteran
the Yankees,
outfielder
the
Giancarlo
left fielder,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Floro is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't
Gary
issue a lot of free passes. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0.
One ball, one
And
strike.
this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses.
One ball,
That's strike 2.
strikes.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Now batting, the first
Joe
baseman,
Kelly takes the mound to
Luke
try to get out of this mess.
Voit.
There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Luke Voit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ball.
1-1.
1-1.
First and second now, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Ball
Now
back
a
outside.
fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with
Now
1
batting.
away. So
Your
now a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter set to come on as
Hitting
Brett
for New
Gardner's
York.
grabbed a bat and
Number
moved into
11.
the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Oh, and 1 the count. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
One ball,
Didn't
2
get the
strikes.
strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away
Now
now.
batting, the shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away.
Ball
Here's
1.
one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. 2 balls and a strike
Outside,
now to
that's
the
the ball.
Yankees leadoff man.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Beatty is there to make the
Ladies and
catch, and
gentlemen,
they'll escape the
please join
bases
for the
loaded jam
traditional
by giving up just
seventh inning
1
stretch.
run.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take
for
over
New
on the
York.
mound and start the
Number
home
53,
7th.
Zach
Next will be
Britton.
the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last
Leading
trip.
up.
This
for the
thing's
Dodgers,
far from over, even
the
though we're
left
moving
fielder.
into the back end of this
Yeah.
game. Only down by 1.
Peter
All they need to
Fred.
do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing
next
on the
for the
left
Dodgers,
side of the infield.
The
Run
third
away.
baseman, Justin
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch.
count is
Good
1
pitch
and 2.
right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are
Now
2
batting.
away now.
The shortstop,
First
Torrey.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Seager.
0-1 count and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too
21.
low as it bounces up to the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
And the 2-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hopped up. Urshela is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Gio
First pitch
Urshela.
hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Beatty has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
The
Here's
right
big
fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge.
99.
And he's 0 for
Aaron
in this one, batting out of the
Judge.
3 spot. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike now.
Ball
2 and
2.
1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away
batting,
now.
Left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton
Giancarlo
now. He's hitless in
Stanton.
3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Smith is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Matt Beatty. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th
The
at
first
Dodger
baseman.
Stadium.
Matt
Here's the first pitch to him.
Beatty.
0-1's the count.
C.J. Cron will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and
Jonathan
gentlemen,
Holder
your
is on to
attention,
pitch here in the
please.
8th with nobody
Now
out.
pitching for New York, number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the
Up
first
next
out.
for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Now here it comes.
Will
Good
Smith.
pitch there. Had him a little out in front. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as
Your
he'll hit for
attention,
the
please.
pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 11, A.J.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And another foul ball. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. Stanton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ball even at 2-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Masahiro We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Stars and the Wild Bunch. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Mondesi.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Pops this one up. Thames is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bagwell.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike.
So striding in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wild Bunch. Not shortstop. Barry.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Larkin.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris.
And he connects with it.
Bryant.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now,
Batting
Mickey
third.
Mantle.
The center fielder. Mickey.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting fourth.
we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Stars and the Aces. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mondesi.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit, with his speed perhaps more. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And here's Christian Yelich now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bagwell, the runner at second with one away. Into right field, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28. Buster.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Matthews blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Into the box, Shane Victorino, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. That's popped up. Flores is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Leury Garcia.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Here's Javier Baez.
Batting third, the shortstop.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Baez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Martinez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now
so
batting.
the base is empty here with one away.
Adalberto
And striding toward the plate
Mondesi.
next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he takes strike two.
Ball one.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 20.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready now Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That's wide. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Shane Victorino.
The left fielder, number 8. Shane.
Ready to deliver.
Victorino.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Flores is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Craig Biggio as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Craig.
Ready with the first pitch.
Biggio.
Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now,
The
Miles
pitcher.
Michaelis. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. No one out with a runner at second. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Garcia.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting.
Into the box
The
now,
first baseman,
Eddie Murray.
Eddie.
Behind on that one, now
Murray.
behind in the count, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's
The
first
batter,
and
number
third with 2
9.
away. And with it
Shortstop,
comes Javi Baez
Baez.
to the plate.
Baez.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next
Leading
will be
off
the
for
pitcher,
South
Corey
Korea.
Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now
batting.
at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to
Adalberto
bounce back after
Mondesi.
striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's
Now
see if he
batting.
makes the
The
adjustment right
second
here.
baseman, Daniel Murphy.
To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box,
Now
Jeff
batting.
Bagwell. 1 for
first
2
baseman.
with a double on the
Jeff
ledger so far.
Bagwell.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Now
In is
batting,
Christian
right
Yelich.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher,
At the
number
plate,
28,
Buster Posey.
Buster
As the first pitch
Outside,
misses
that's
to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to
Eddie
the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Matthews.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners on first and third, 2 away. high and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.